So today we had an event with the turkeys. Two of the males were kind of fighting. I think the dominant male and another one that was trying to be dominant. And all the other turkeys were pecking him to death. And he was standing on top of their little house right here with his feathers kind of out but down. And they were all looking up at him. And at first I thought, town hall, something like that. But then he jumped down and they all pecked him. And he kind of ran away, and they kind of fought a little bit, and he jumped back up there. And I thought, these boys are getting big enough to where having that many toms in one pen is being an issue. So Dima helped me. I went in there and caught the turkey and brought him out, and he locked all the doors behind me and opened them in front of me. And so we put him over here in the bird barn in the first inner pen, which is for the turkey ducks. And then we closed the outer door that's way over here, because turkeys can fly, and there's probably a 2-foot gap at the top where he could get over if he wanted to. But as soon as I took him in there, he started chirping because he's kind of lonely, and they were all up against their pen looking at the bird barn, and they're talking back and forth. And I'm out here now, so I think that's the alpha, the closest one there, the white one. He's watching me. But they've been communicating back and forth, and his little chirps are like so sad, and I think they're just trying to communicate with him. But I'm out here now, so I'm kind of distracted. Yeah, I see you staring at me, staring me down, aren't you? But they were communicating back and forth. So I think they miss him already, but we'll see. I'll try and reintroduce him later today, and if they still kind of peck at him, then we may be harvesting our first turkey. But I've been kind of wondering when this was going to happen, because 5 toms. And let's see, we got these turkeys in June, I think. See, they're talking back and forth. So they're only about 5 months old. Well, I probably got them and they may have been a month old, 6 months. Yeah. Can you hear him? The chip, 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 chip. I'm sure he's at that inner pen gate looking this way. Yeah. They're pretty social creatures, so we're interesting to see how it's going to happen. And again, we might be having turkey today. Oh, you hear that? Whoop! It just is such a sad little sound. There is a turkey duck mom in a smaller cage in there, sitting on her eggs. So he's not totally alone. Yeah. Oh, now look at them preen. And that little nose that kind of hangs over, it shrinks. It depends on what's going on. Okay, the 2 white ones now are pretty. Yeah, I see you staring me down. Just so interesting animal behavior.